Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Blue Crew on Thursday night. Nancy's actually with me today. How exciting is that? And I'm Bill,
I'm Nancy.
and we are Chicken Wing, Chicken Wing.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
There's Buddy saying hi to everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
All right, man. We got some people in the house. And thank you for the raid from Forever Best Friend. Thank you very much, Charlie Grace. Nursing our travel bug was first in the house saying, hey.
Hey, and no TB.
Not a. Thrifty Angela was second, one of our members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dream on Wheels, also a member of the Blue Crew. Welcome. Nancy Adams is in the house.
Who's that?
That girl right there.
Oh.
Steve with Avenger.
Hey, Steve. What's happening?
Shar of Hearts is here. Wow. Tim with Time for Exploring. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, Tim.
Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? How's mom and dad? I hadn't seen them in a minute. What's up, brother? She Devil Adventures.
Good to see you, She Devil.
She Devil Adventures. Charlie Grace Raid. Hello, everyone. RV Grandma's here. What's going on?
It's getting warm in here already.
I know. I just turned down the heater. Thrifty Angela. RV Thin Blue Land Every Life. I just wanted you to know, for some reason, Amazon was not allowing me to write the book review. So I went into Barnes and Nobles and wrote a review. That's weird.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. But thank you for doing that, Thrifty Angela.
Yeah, I put one on there. I'm going to remove some clothing. My Thin Blue Lane. It's actually getting warm in here now because we closed the doors upstairs. That's my Thin Blue Lane with the dirty spot on it there. It's cold downstairs. There's a 13-degree difference between upstairs and downstairs because he doesn't turn the heat on down there. He's got a heater in his room.
Hello, Experienced Africans.
Experienced Africans. Hello. Thank you for the Charlie Grace raid. Camp Maintenance Guy. The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Doing a Charlie Grace raid. Karen Boardman's in the house, one of our members. Captain
Hi,
Shaq
Karen.
Scrapper is here, prepared to be boarded. Welcome aboard, sir.
Good to see you, Captain.
Permission,
we love you so much.
Permission to come aboard is granted to you, sir, Captain.
That's right.
Avenger RV Adventures would like to say hi to RV Grandma, She Devil Adventures, Time for Exploring, Brandon, Thrifty Angela, Experienced Africans, Camp Maintenance Guy, and the Dyson's Crazy Adventure.
That's a lot of people.
It is. There is the Dyson's Crazy Adventure themselves. And Nancy, it's good to see you back in here. Where have you been? My hair's growing out.
Back now.
I let my hair grow out. Yeah, she had to leave her mom's house. Her mom's feeling better, so she's able to. You tell them.
Yeah, my mom is actually better now, and I just wanted to make sure that I left her in tip-top shape and left her with some food in the refrigerator and everything. So now that she's 100%, I decided to come back and see you guys.
I did a review on Amazon. I didn't buy the book. Actually, I did. I take it back.
Hey, Doug and Neighbor's Place.
I bought it after. I wanted to hear the audio version. So
Dougie, that's right. Time for exploring. Is it a Dougie? Hey, give me that Dougie. Hi, Dougie. Say hello, Dougie. This is Buddy. For any of you guys that haven't met him yet, this is Buddy.
Buddy's brown like his mom.
That's right.
Experienced Africans saying hello to everyone. Welcome aboard. You're now part of the Blue Crew. Ronald SI 1962. Hey. Hello, Bill and Nancy. Charlie Grace Ray. God blessings from Iowa, USA. God blessings back to you, my friend. Ava Potterfield is here. What's going on?
Wow, Iowa. I think it's like pretty barabula in Iowa right now. It's like snowing and stuff.
I think it's snowing just north of here, actually. We're down in south of Houston. So NOTB.
I love NOTB, actually. NOTB had a really great video that I watched the other day when they were in Pennsylvania.
They had a premiere today, too.
I know. I didn't get to catch the premiere, but I'm going to catch it on the replay, you guys. But I did love your Pennsylvania video. That was fun.
Yeah, since I have a new job, tell them what you're going to be doing with our channel.
Well, I'm taking over. I know, cringy.
I'm having her study Filmora 9, do some YouTube videos, and I'm also having her face. I'm having
That's my cringe face.
she's got a new what kind of camera do you have?
Bill bought me a GoPro Hero 9 so I can start recording some more content. I wanted something smaller and portable that I can take with me and then just get out and film. I mean, don't get me
Because our little
wrong.
DJI Osmo is not small and portable, but you can't see the screen. Hey, Destinations Delight, Michelle Leonardo. Go on, finish what you're saying.
So, anyways, I wanted that. Hey, Box Bundy, good to see you. We love you too. You're so sweet.
Hey, Box.
So I could just keep it in my purse and just bring it out whenever we're getting ready to record, and it's not a whole contraption. I mean, which is nice, to have your camera and the mic and everything, but that's just too much for me, and I am very technologically challenged. So.
But I haven't had time to get to a lot of your channels, but she's doing it, so that's great. She's going to your videos and watching them and leaving comments, and actually our viewership is up and our watch time is up dramatically, like a lot. So thank you, Nancy.
Well, thank you guys for
Yes.
supporting our channel, and those of you that are watching some of our older videos on the rerun and running our playlist and
Yes,
stuff.
we appreciate that.
And also thank you for those of you who are following my new mini series on Instagram on Surviving Camping World.
Yeah, we're still in my brother-in-law's house. The advantage is I've got a recording studio behind these two doors right here, so that's nice. But is the green screen on? Because I don't even have the green screen. It should not be on. Let me verify that. I thought I saw some distortion there. Virtual background. Yeah, let's turn that off. No green screen. There, the picture should be clearer now. There we go.
Thank you, Box Bandy. I'm hoping so. I mean, I'm not expecting to have a full-on production with animation and lettering.
You never know.
A bunch of stuff on the videos to start with. I mean, you never know, but
yeah, I think you're gonna do fine. I got faith in you.
You got to start somewhere.
I don't do all that fancy stuff. I did. It didn't get us any more viewers. Some people don't even do the editing. I edit out every breath and every little thing I don't like if I scratch my head and we're not talking, I usually edit that out. Some people don't edit anything and they get a lot of views on our videos. But you'll learn to edit out parts you don't like and things you don't like to see and stuff like that. So it'll be cool. The Dyson says, LOL, your fault. I didn't spell Facebook right. Bill, you were stripping. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I stopped. It says, Char says, as long as no more layers of shirt come off. Hey, I've lost 32 pounds now, so you might actually want to see what's under here, but I'm not going to show you. Back in the day, 32 pounds ago, you if I took off my shirt, it might have been R-rated, but not anymore. Mobang for your bucks is here. I came for Nancy.
Oh, thank you, Tim. You're so sweet. I'm gonna give you a hug.
And Bill too. My brother was playing the video on YouTube with that super deep voice singer and reminded me of Thin Blue Lane. Yeah, I love that guy. He's got an amazing deep voice. The video that y'all know I do voiceover work for a YouTube channel called The Wise Old Man.
Hey, Bad Big Rhythm.
And I do that in the morning because my voice is deeper in the morning. So I get on there and I'm able to really get down deep. I can't do it now. I don't know why. Backbeat Rhythm is here. Doug and Ava's Place. I think we're getting caught up on the chat. Oh, Backyard Science. I got to tell you that, man, those guys have been with us for a long
I love Backyard Science.
Long time. I originally had trouble finding their channel. I was just looking for it. And,
hey, John Chalker.
John is here. What's going on?
Good to see you.
Yeah, sorry we missed your show last week, but that's you're here now, so that's all that matters. None of us are perfect, but people will come because they love you and Bill. Thank you, Boxley Van
Oh,
Deen.
thank you, Dee.
That's very sweet. Most of us are always chasing the wrongest things on YouTube instead of concentrating on content. Yeah,
that's true. I have gone down the YouTube rabbit hole for a while now.
We have not We have not done a YouTube video. Usually we're supposed to put up videos on Wednesday, but since we've been here since before October, since before Halloween, our rig is still in the shop. She's been posting on Instagram, and Camping World's taking notice. They're like, what can we do? What can we do? So we already got administration involved. I will tell you this. Camping World is offered to fix a bunch of stuff we didn't ask them to. And I'm kind of like, what? Why? Why would they do that? Because they're fixing the seal around the slide, and they're going to do the one around the garage, which is going to be my recording studio. So I appreciate that. But my question is, why are they doing that? Did they screw something up and they're just trying to fix it? I don't know what's going on there, but
I don't know. They either want to make sure that they do a good job because we've gotten corporate involved and they already know that I've been putting them on blast on social media, or, something happened that they don't want to tell us about and they're just trying to make up for doing something else. And I'm not being paranoid, you guys, but I'm also going to post this on the mini series on this week coming up. But
when you're not camping, it's hard to get content. I did buy her a camera though, so she should be putting something out every Wednesday now.
The first time that we went to go and check on the rig, they had crushed a industrial sized bucket in between the furniture and the slide. Now, everybody makes mistake, yes, granted. However, in our rig, you have to press the button in the living room so you can see it. And you cannot possibly tell me that like 5 feet away from you when you're crushing a big industrial bucket, you cannot hear the crunching. So I think what just happened was like, oh, screw it, we'll just press the button and whatever. It's not our house. Yeah. Okay, so, everybody makes mistakes, whatever. Thankfully, nothing broke. I was not happy about it. Okay. Second time we went to go and check on the rig, all the refrigerator food was spoiled. You guys saw that video. It was absolutely disgusting. That was number 2. And then after that, the third time that we went to go and check on the house, they had taken down the light fixture that's on top of the dinette set and broke it. So it's always something, not to mention that whenever I'm walking into our house, you see like the technicians' soda cans or Monster drinks, already open and like laying on the floor. Like, like this is my house, it's like they just drink it and they just chunk it or we're just working on it. It's our house. They really don't take care of the property. If our rig was worth like $1 million or something along those lines, or $500,000, there ain't no way in hell that I would take it to Camping World. No. At all. Is that I wouldn't even let them touch it. I mean, anyways.
They did tear out the carpet for her request, and they found out that the bedroom only has tile halfway through, so they offered to replace the tiling all the way through the bedroom. I told them to bill me for that because that's not their fault, but so far they haven't billed us anything. But we've had our rig for almost a year, though. I mean, it's been what, 6 months? How long?
It's been 277 days to be exact.
277 days our rig has been in the shop.
Yes, I'm keeping track.
Are you counting from the time it went into the shop or the time that it was down in Florida?
Since we've been trying to get it fixed in Florida, it's been 277 days.
But we haven't been out of the rig 277.
Well, no, but it's been 277 days that we've been trying to get a main slide fixed, which is totally ridiculous.
I think he likes me.
Oh, bunny. I love you.
So it's been, we've been in here since October, November, December, January. This is now February. So this is 5 months. If my brother-in-law didn't let us stay at his house, we would be broke. I mean, my pension is good, but it's not that good.
Hey, Chris Clever.
I still have
Craft. I wanted to make sure I said that right.
Chris
but yeah, you guys, it's been May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, and we are now going in February. And I am not kidding. This is exactly how long it's
and
been.
4 hours and 10 minutes.
And 4 hours and 10 minutes. That's right. Chris Clever Craft.
That's hard to say. Chris Clever Craft.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Clever Craft. RVing with G is here. What's going on?
Hey.
Johnny's Journey. What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Hey, Johnny. I got to see her a little bit of her live the other day.
Charlie Grace, we were still backstage. I think she's talking about Charlie Grace's show.
So that's where we're at, you guys. We're still waiting. One of the latest ones, this was like weeks ago, that they told, oh yeah, your main slide is fixed and we've been bringing it in and out and no problem, everything's good. And then like a couple of weeks ago when I called, it's like, hey, it's like WTF, like what is going on? The rhetorical, we're waiting on parts. For some reason, the motor didn't work or it burnt up or God knows what happened. So now it's not fixed anymore. So they're going to have to replace that, which, I mean, if it needs to be replaced, it needs to be replaced. But, come on now. So
I even offered to pay for stuff if they would just hurry up. But they're not letting us pay for anything, and they're not hurrying up. So I don't know what to do.
The last time that I talked to them, they said it was going to be probably about 2 weeks before we could get it back. It's already been a week within that time frame. So hey, Naj, this next week coming up should be the week that we're getting our rig back. So we'll see what happens. It's been an ongoing thing. Camping World, I guess, took notice of the stuff that I've been posting on social media. And I guess I wouldn't necessarily call them fans of my mini series of surviving Camping World, but
I can't get an attorney because that'll stop everything. Once a lawyer gets involved and a lawsuit gets started, it can be years, and everything would stop until everything is resolved, until there was either a monetary fix or a repair on the rig, and that would just stop everything. I'm well aware of the legal system. I've been in it for
Hey, Kenny.
20 years. How you doing, Kenny? And the last thing I want to do,
it's warm now,
is okay, you're going to take yours off now too?
Yeah, it's hot. This was my Christmas present. My brother got me a Dallas Cowboys hoodie. So anyways, that's where
they
we're
went
at.
crazy when I took my shirt off. So we'll see what happens when you take yours off.
Hopefully, like I said, this last week should be the last one. I mean, with their track record, it probably won't. It's probably, oh my gosh.
Seattle Seahawks. At least they used to be Seattle back when I didn't know.
Hey, I also love the Seahawks. So we'll see what happens. I guess the good thing is that all this stuff that they're fixing, I already told the manager, by the time that you give me my rig back, that's right, go Cowboys. I don't want to see a bill. I don't even want to pay for a screw, for anything that they're building on there. This is all warranty work. And if you're doing, extra to try to keep the customer happy, which is not really working, but it's better than nothing, then, okay then. So
I wish too, Charlie Grace, but the blessing is that we have this option to stay at my brother-in-law's house. He has an entire upstairs floor here that he doesn't use. And I actually converted this room to a recording studio. So for those of you that don't know, that's where I do this is the entrance right here. And it goes back into there. And it's all insulated in there. And the only thing is I can't have the heater on the air conditioner because that's too much noise. But other than that, no noise gets in that room. Skin it to win it. That's right. Arvine, would you giddy up? Anyway, once we get the rig back, we're going to head up north to see my kids. My daughter came here and gave me some really good news that she doesn't want me to tell anybody yet. And then we want to go up and see my son and my daughter and spend some time there. And then we want to go up to Colorado, hopefully not while it's snowing because I'm not going if it is. And then after that, we're going to head to Florida for the rest of the winter. I'm supposed to be there now. But
I know I've seen some of you guys posting pictures of going to Florida or being in Florida or something Florida. And here we are stuck in Texas still.
Oh, thank you. Steve, that was bothering Steve. I didn't turn the light off.
Thank you, Steve.
In the room. Thank you, Steve.
In other news, I'm going back to school. My brother actually set me up with some classes. So now I am going to college. Again, I'm taking an English class. And I am not a write papers kind of girl. And for some reason, my brother had to pick this class that was an English class that is nothing but writing papers and writing essays. So I'm like, up to here with the writing, but it is what it is,
That claw is in my skin. He is holding on for dear life. That claw.
Are you cold, Mama?
No, he's not cold. First of all, it's hot in here. And second of all, that dog is comfy.
I love you, buddy. You're a good boy. Mama loves you.
You got booped. So Chris Clevercraft is in Colorado. Is it snowing there? That's a dumb question.
It probably is. I think it was snowing today. I guess depending what part of Colorado you're in.
Angie's got another month in Florida.
Hey, Angie.
We like to stay around the Peace River area and also around Orlando. We have 2 parks down there that we're members of, so we stay.
And the Keys when we can get in.
Yeah, if we can get in. I'm just afraid to move the RV too far. Every time we move it, something breaks. I'm just.
Well, this time I'm recording everything, and I got my corporate contact and also the service manager from Camping World on video saying that all parts and labor are going to be guaranteed for a year.
She has a written log of all the calls she's made to Camping World. How many pages is that?
It's like 3 pages. Oh yeah, I write down everything. When I called, what day it was the day that I called, the time that I called, who I talked to, and what we talked about, and what the resolution was, if any. So
yeah, she has a written log of every phone call, and she used to digital record them for video. And I was thinking we could take it and splice it down and make it into some sort of montage, but there's so much it would take.
I have exhibit.
Well, we can use it for legal purposes if we need that.
Well, that and for documentation, since some of you guys know the fiascos that we've gone through ever since we started this thing with Camping World. And if it wouldn't have been for us recording certain videos for our channel, we would be in a totally different situation, being completely screwed over by Camping World. So that's why I'm also keeping a log and everything in writing and everything in video. So that way, like they say in certain jobs, if it ain't in writing, it didn't happen. And you got to be able to present evidence. It's like, so when did you talk to so-and-so? I don't remember. Yes, you did. It was on September 27th at 3:45 that you told me blah, 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 blah. Here's the log. Mm-hmm. So don't be, no.
Hey, Robin, Jan Canvan.
And actually, I have another project that I have to do. You guys saw the video. If you haven't, we posted a YouTube video on how we store food in our RV. That was the entire food was spoiled.
Oh yeah, we tell them something about that. They sent the RV off to an outside facility with permission, of course, and they ozone cleaned it.
Yeah, they disinfected.
Yeah, they went into the fridge and cleaned everything. I mean, because even the gears and fans and stuff. Because once that disease of all that bad meat and all the bugs that come with it got into this refrigerator, it's not just in the box part of the fridge; it's all in the mechanism. So they sent that whole thing off and the RV, and I guess it's called ozone cleaning. I've never heard of such a thing, but that's what they did. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, they disinfected everything, but that was another documentation video that worked out in at least my favor. I think that I documented everything that I had in the freezer, because now we all know with inflation and all the prices that have been going up, there is no way I'm going to be able to replace that food for that amount of money that I said on the video. Of course, it's going to be a lot more. And I'm going to use that video to sit down and write a list of the stuff that I have that I want them to
have a video of it.
That I want them to replace. So that way they can't say, oh, well, it wasn't that much. I have the video and I have the documentation. So I am fully expecting for them to reimburse me for everything that was spoiled in the refrigerator. And I know they have a policy that they're not responsible for the food.
They took responsibility when they accepted it with the food in there. They agreed to leave it on. This is coming from corporate. Because they accepted the RV with the food in the fridge and they agreed to leave it plugged in, they are now responsible for what was in the fridge.
Well, I had made an arrangement with the corporate office, my liaison at the corporate office and the service manager, and told me, this is our house. It's not like we can empty stuff and take 40 pounds of meat, to a refrigerator in a hotel room. Are you kidding me? So they made special arrangements, for us that they would be able to keep the RV plugged in, because our particular situation and everything that we've been going through and how long we've been waiting to get this fixed. But of course, obviously that didn't happen. So That's gonna get replaced one way or another. I'm gonna get my money back. I want them to replace all that. I want at least 5.
I'll be surprised if they do that, but we'll see what happens.
Oh no, they will. That was entirely too much money.
Well,
So,
if they do, if we owe anything like on the surface resurfacing of the floor in the bedroom, they can deduct the $500 for the food from that.
no, actually, that we're not gonna pay for anything that they're doing. Plus, maybe they'll give us a gift card to Walmart or HEB or something.
Captain, I asked the same thing. I told the guy, I said, isn't it costing you money storing our RV in one of your bays? Because they had to leave it per our agreement with them. They had to leave it in one of the repair bays plugged in. So yeah, it's using their electricity. It's plugged in. I also would think they'd be sick of it being there. I asked the guy, I said, doesn't it cost you money? Because couldn't you have something else in that spot making money off of that? And I said, is this going so slow because you're not getting paid? He goes, no, we are getting paid. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, the one Albuquerque store is paying us for this repair.
Hi, Susan.
So we are getting paid. Yes, the Winn-Dixie deals are fantastic, Susan. How you doing, Susan?
Yeah, I try not to think about it very much.
I don't even remember what it's like to be in an RV
the
anymore.
Stuff in the freezer, because I had so much good stuff that it's, like I said, I won't be able to replace it for the amount of money that I spent at Winn-Dixie at the time that I bought it, to be able to have a surplus for our family.
Backyard, we are simulcasting on 3 channels. That's why. We're simulcasting on Thin Blue Lane RV Life, Thin Blue Lane Productions, which is my voiceover business. And we're also on YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Thank you. So yeah, there's going to be some broken chats. One of our moderators should be in the other one, but I haven't seen any problems in the chat. And if they are,
I know, you guys, this has been like the story of our lives, like almost every live that we just, that the RV is in the shop is like, what else is new? But I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's like a never ending thing. Actually, Camping World tagged me on Instagram today after they saw my last posting on the mini series of Surviving Camping World. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Can you please send us a direct message and let us know what's going on? So I sent them a direct message and told them exactly what's going on. Well, let me see if there's something we can do. And I told them, I know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to tell me that the parts are in order, that we're waiting for so-and-so, and that you're doing the best you can, and that you'll get us out as soon as possible. And then sure enough, a few minutes later, it's like, yeah, the parts are in order. We're doing the best we can, and we'll get it to you as soon as we can. Like, what else is new?
Thank you, Steve.
So
Steve's a moderator on both channels. So he's over there moderating on Thin Blue Lane Productions. And also Fordman is also.
Thank you, Kenny.
Actually, Kenny is also over there on productions.
I want to give a special shout out to our moderators out there. You guys are doing a fabulous job.
And also to all of our members and all of our super chatters.
Put that back to this. Susan, yes, I saw that. Thank you. For you guys that don't know, from Instagram, Susan actually posted a comment on their tagging Camping World, saying that they've dragged us over this for like long periods of time. And thank you, Susan. I really appreciate that, because I think it's, because of people like you that are also in the RV community, that also have a YouTube channel, that are friends with us, and also with the RV community that know what is going on. And that's also helped for Camping World to actually take, I guess, a little bit of extra notice of, what's been going on with us and on social media and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate that.
I typed in my family chat that we're live, but I typed in lice. So now they're all like, you have lice? No, live. We're live.
I don't have lice.
No lice.
Oh, speaking of, look, you guys, I decided to color my hair pink. The white was showing. So, the years.
How's that song go? I didn't marry you for your hair, so it's okay.
But
I'm
King
in love
actually
with your hair.
Told me to do it in pink. But I think next time, once this washes off, I might do blue to support the blue crew.
Oh my gosh, a girl on TikTok wants to know if I'm single.
Oh.
That would be a no.
Hey, Van City Adventure.
Van City Adventure.
What's happening? So that's what's new, you guys. Same old with the RV and Camping World.
Wow, Experience Africans is in Dubai.
Wow.
How did you find us, my friend? How did you find us over here? I have a lot of friends in Dubai. I met them through the headset, through the 3D virtual reality world.
That's amazing. Well, hello to people in Dubai. That is cool.
I meet a lot of people in this other universe here.
That is one place I would like to visit eventually. That is in my bucket list.
They're either really, really rich or really, really poor, from what I understand, from what the people tell me in there. Was that a super chat over there? Oh.
It's Christopher
I see it on your screen, but I don't mind. A member for 6 months.
A member for 6 months.
Notice me, senpai. That doesn't. Hey, that doesn't show up in my chat. It shows up in her chat. She's actually running Thin Blue Lane on YouTube, and I'm running it in StreamYard only. So
I'm not being rude, you guys, but I'm keeping track of the chat over here. But that's what's been going on. The RV, same old, that's going to be going on for who knows how long. My new camera, my GoPro that, I actually have it charging now. I'm going to start setting it up.
I'm excited to see what she does with it. We need to start putting out videos again on Wednesday nights, even if they're cooking videos. I don't care. Some kind of video needs to go out. Our channel's growing again. I don't know what happened. It was just all of a sudden just sparked back to life. And we appreciate that. And I think a lot of it has to do with you, because she is working it. She's working Instagram.
We haven't been posting videos, but I've been trying to stay, I guess, relevant, trying to post on Instagram and
going
Facebook
to y'all's channels
and stuff like that. And I mean, since I'm not posting videos right now, like he said, going to y'all's channels and checking out your videos. And I mean, which is nice, actually, that I've had some time to go and watch y'all's videos and lives and stuff like that.
I'm a little gray, dude. I got no problem putting my hair in some kind of color. I ain't too good.
Well, girls, we like to hide our hair wisdom. You know what I mean?
Yes, but men look distinguished when they're gray. Yes, they do. Quite distinguished, I might say. I would like to point out that my chin, I can now see a bone right here. Also, I broke this collarbone, and because I was so fat before, 32 pounds ago, I couldn't really see it. Now you can actually see this bone. It comes up here, comes down here, and then goes across here. They never fixed it. They couldn't. It's right next to an artery. And they said if they try to do surgery, there's a point right there, and where the bone does this. They said if they ever try to do surgery in there, it would have to be a specialized surgeon, because there's an artery in there. They don't want to. It could kill me. So I just said, just leave it alone.
Oh, Susan, did they ever get you fixed up like the way that it's supposed to be? I know you was having problems.
The thing about it is, Susan, is that the parts are from Lippert. They have nothing to do with our RV. The RV is out of business. They don't make Alpha Gold Lifestyles anymore. They don't make them. In fact, ours was one of the last ones they ever made. And we're probably one of the only ones. I've never seen another one like ours that has a motorcycle garage, which I would like some help from someone that likes to do builds. Hint, hint.
Engineers.
Yes, to go in there and
Lance, if you're in here.
Yeah, I want to build. We have to go to Canada for Lance. I want to build.
I always wanted to go to Canada.
I don't want a makeshift room like this. I want a real live, built out sound studio in my garage. And I think it's going to be a great. I can do it myself, and I will. But if I can have some help from people that know what they're doing, that's even better. Because the floor probably needs to be reinforced. Char of Heart, somebody said they were leaving, but we got about 30 minutes left. We're all going to be leaving.
I also want to say thank you to all of you guys that are still following me on Instagram and commenting on there and checking out our adventures. And same for those of you guys that are still watching, some of the videos that we have already posted on our YouTube channel. That's been helping pretty much our channel kind of, stay above water without completely going under from, not posting and activity and stuff like that. So that is thank you to you guys. Oh, thank you, son. Christopher Adams says your hair looks great, Nancy. And that almost got his.
Is that a super chat?
VR head strip out. Almost.
Yeah.
He's growing it out.
Yeah, it's actually. It actually is growing out, but I took a shower today and I didn't comb it because I'm not used to having to comb my hair or brush my hair.
Hey, Tommy Travels is
what?
here.
No way, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy
Travels.
You're in the mix.
You're in the Blue Crew. That's copyrighted. Thank you very much. That belongs to him. You are not in the mix. You might be in the mix later, but you are in the Blue Crew.
Sincere admiration,
that's
of
right.
course.
Super distinguished. That's right. Super distinguished. Thank you for the thank you for the super chat there, Christopher. I think I have something from the day, back in the day. Let me see if I still do. Got the super chat. even something special for you, Christopher. Oh, there's no music with this one. We can continue to talk.
Oh, so I guess Christopher is not that special to put music with his stuff?
No, I want to be able to talk while he's on the screen.
Oh, actually, you guys, if all goes right, on Valentine's Day, I have an appointment with with my cancer doctor to do some tests and some other stuff that I have going on. But we're going to try to go stop by Camping World and do a surprise visit and see how everything's going. And now that I have my new little GoPro 9, I can actually bring that with me and record the F out of everything, and then maybe do a little compilation video for you guys.
We don't want some doctor to kill Bill. Thank you, Backyard Science. Appreciate that.
Well, actually, that would be me, but you can't kill me.
No, they're talking about the doctor messing with my bone doing surgery.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, it's right on an artery. They said if they nobody wants to touch it. Van City Adventure, that's my other channel, Bill Ridgewater Homes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's that super chat from Christopher.
I didn't know that. Van City Adventure.
Ridgewater Homes. If you need any voiceovers for Ridgewater Homes, let me know.
Ridgewater Homes, more home for your money.
We ain't going to sing. We're not going to sing.
Oh.
I saw different people have AlphaGo fifth wheels at the Tampa show. At first, I thought it was y'all there. Oh, cool. We actually were parked in a park in Orlando, Florida. I think. No. It was in Texas. That lake.
Texoma.
No, the other one.
Tawakoni.
No. Going with the lake with the jet skis and all that out there.
Medina?
Nope.
Those are the only ones.
No, the big Texas. Park in North Texas.
Texoma.
No.
There's only Thousand Trails parks in Texas, which is Colorado River, Conroe, Texoma, and Medina.
Okay. Conroe's the nicest park they have up there. And Conroe, we were actually parked side by side with a one just like ours, except their motorcycle garage was a room.
Was a bedroom.
And it had a door.
Yeah, it was totally bizarre. It's like, what are the chances that you park to like an RV that looks just like yours, especially after it's been discontinued?
I sent you an email with my address to send the book.
Oh yeah, we'll have to check on that. To make sure that she gets it. I'm sorry, Susan.
Make sure she sent it to. I think this is the WCA247@yahoo.com. So I'll look after the show is over. But if I did get an email to thinbluelane@gmail.com, which is this one here, I will.
This is not sponsored, but this is the bomb.
Yep, I don't drink alcohol anymore, so I'm just drinking some sweetened mandarin orange.
It's 0 calories. It's sparkling. It tastes just like an orange soda, but it's got like no calories. It's delicious.
Yeah, I haven't had any alcohol in since Christmas. Right after Christmas.
Before Christmas, I think. Something like that.
Yep. And I just did a book on alcoholism. I just did that voiceover for I Didn't Ask to Be Me by Rick Breitweiser. And I asked him, I said, do you think I had a drinking problem? I was drinking every day. He goes, how'd you quit? I said, my wife said she didn't like it anymore, so I poured it out. He goes, no alcoholic would ever pour it out. They would drink it or hide some, but they would never pour it out.
Thank you, Robin Jan Canvan. They told me I can go ahead and sing.
Oh, you don't want that. Mary Jones, what's up,
Mary
girl?
Jones.
Conroe is correct. Avenger RV Adventure. Thank you. Go ahead and sing, Nancy. Go ahead, sing something for them. Something simple like "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." Have that.
No, I already sang Van City Adventure's new ring song for his other channel. That's about it.
How are you feeling, Mama? Doing Blue Lane, and I was just wondering, do you still need prayer? Always.
Oh, she's doing. My mom is doing good.
Oh, her mom is doing better. She's actually going in because her lymph nodes are acting up in her throat.
Yeah, I've been having like on one side, it's been like hurting, and it feels like a lymph node is swollen or something. And I don't have a toothache. I don't have an infection. I mean, I don't see what other reason it might be. It's hard to swallow, and it kind of hurts when I turn my head. And I mean, this is where they took my stuff out because of the cancer, and And they also took some lymph nodes out because they were cancer ridden. So I just, better safe than sorry, I mean.
Chris Clevercraft is 10 years sober. I wasn't an alcoholic. I just drank, and sometimes I got a little wild and crazy. So
good for you, Chris.
Yeah, good for you. Oh, we have a few friends that are well into the years of, and I always ask them if they want to drink when they come over. Now they're like, "Oh no, it's part of it. It's part of it. We have to be able to be around it and be able to say no."
Yeah, you're not very sensitive sometimes.
I know. Y'all know who I'm talking. I'm not going to talk about it, but it's one of our friends. Y'all know who it is. But whenever he comes over with his family, I always
actually, when I was shopping with my mom, you guys, I saw this guy, that people always approach you in the Walmart parking lot, and I was like, oh my God, here it comes, begging for money or whatever. And it was I actually felt bad afterwards because there was this young man that was giving out pamphlets that he was, trying to bring you to the Lord, which is fine. Praise Jesus, I mean, amen to that. But he was just so sweet. I mean, he just came up and just like when you get like that aura, when you meet somebody and you get that energy, it was like really sweet. And he was telling me, it's like I was addicted to drugs for like many, many years. And what saved me was, my love for Jesus Christ. And,
that's tough, Chris. You have a lot of willpower, buddy.
Praise the Lord. And here's the pamphlet if you know somebody that's struggling with drugs or alcohol.
Beach, please.
Beach, please. What's up, beaches?
Yeah, we found you last week. I guess you come on after us now. I don't know who else does, but our show goes over an hour a lot, but it's not going to tonight, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I know that you come on after us, and you were introduced to us by Kenneth. Now, I have to work now, but she actually went to your channel last week. Very good to see you.
I did, actually.
Welcome to the Blue Crew. Glad to have you here.
So anyway, this guy was just like really sweet and gave me the pamphlet and was asking for, donations. And I mean, I think I had like $5, which was all I had to my name. So I pulled out everything I had in my wallet, and gave it to him and told him, it's like that I was proud of him, being on a straight path and staying with the Lord. I thought that was really sweet. And then I felt bad by saying, oh my God, somebody else begging for money, which made me feel bad.
I don't know if y'all know this, but the last part of my career, I was helping homeless people. And I had a notebook. I had a notebook of 250 some odd businesses and churches and organizations.
Hey, Barefoot Adventures.
What's up? Johnny's Journey is one of our members, by the way, if I didn't mention her. And Thrifty Angela is a member. And Adventure RV Adventure. And hello, Barefoot Adventures. So I had a binder of companies that would help homeless people if they wanted it. And they didn't want it. And so I have a hard time helping them when I see them. Because they don't want off the street. You feel sorry for them, they're stuck there, they're on the street. I dealt with, we used to have a room. We used to invite a group of 24 of them with homeless people from.
Hey, Don the Real Adventures.
From our area. They would come into our place. We'd feed them into the library, and we would feed them pizza and they were not preached to. What's the word I'm looking for? Pastored to. And
predicando. I don't know why I couldn't think of that in English, you guys.
Anyway, we were trying to help them, but they didn't want the help. I could get them houses and whatever. I had one lady get a house, and then she rented it out to drug dealers.
Yeah, solicitors. I don't know. I'm not going to say I have a bleeding heart, but I have a lot of empathy for a lot of people. Like, I mean, especially now
I tried to help them.
What's going
job
on
was to help them
in the world. When I was with my mom, we had some solicitors, at her door trying to give us estimate on windows and lawn care and stuff like that. And I mean, I didn't want to be solicited because I mean, usually, you don't have that kind of money for stuff like that now, but it's just, I guess I just think differently than other people, because I could think of it's like this guy's trying to feed his family, it's like he has to go door to door selling windows or, wherever it is. And that just kind of broke my heart. It's like I would like to be able to, hey, magnificent Germany, I'd like to be able to help him, but I mean, I just don't have the money. But I mean, the least I could do was just, be polite and tell him, I mean, I can't, with the situation right now. I mean, what can I do? But I'll pass the information on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Folk of the Forest.
Someone said, I can't remember who it was, probably Mary Jones, or she said that she'll buy them food, but not money. And I agree with that. I'll buy them food. She bought one of the guys in our town who lived under a bridge in the city I worked for. She bought him McDonald's or Jack in the Box, handed it to him. She threw it back in the window at her.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was. You told me the story. Maybe you lied to me. That was you. You told me the story.
Was it no?
No, that guy died shortly after that too. It was you. You told me the story. You told it to me in front of my friends, my other officer friends.
I remember giving the guy food.
Anyway, I'm not going to talk bad about anybody, including homeless people, but yeah. Oh, yeah, it was Mary Jones. Yes, it was. Okay. So I'm not talking bad about people. There was this really cute little girl. She was so adorable, and she lived in the woods, and she had this farm had this land, and it had some trees in a circle, perfect circle, and inside there was a fort built in there with little fences made out of sticks and twigs, and a house set up in there with floor mats and tents, and she had it made in there. And I went in there and I told her, I said, what do you do for security? And she goes, and her dog comes running out, big old dog. And I said, I can get you out of here, right? She goes, yeah, but you'd want me to stop doing heroin and crack, so I'm not going to take that offer. Because if you offer me a house, it comes with the rules that I can't do my drugs, and out here I can do what I want. And I said, okay. Yeah, I remember something like that Nancy said. I agree, Mary Jones. It was her. She told me that whole thing. Please give me a Big Mac meal. Yeah, go take that.
Hey, man, I love the Big Macs. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Dang, Captain Jack.
Yeah, that's sad. There's people like that out there. But I like to help when I can. And I have a big part, I like to try to do my part to try to make the world a better place.
Well, they used to call me officer friendly. So what better job after I broke my collarbone and my back fighting that meth head at the end of my career? What better job for me was to put me in a desk and assign me to helping homeless people? I thought I was going to save the world.
Well, we have 35 people watching. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, if we hit 40, I'll give away $40 next week. We had 40 today, so that's 5 more people. You have 14 minutes to do it. So now everybody's going to go log in on all their devices. Tommy Travels, it's so good to see you. I appreciate you being here. Also, Mary Jones, welcome back. I know you haven't been feeling good.
Yeah, Mary Jones, my mom loves you to pieces. All she could talk about while I was over there was she told me, whenever you get back into your life, she'll tell Mary Jones that I said hello and that I love her.
All kinds of people that like Box Van D come in here. We really appreciate you guys. A lot of you have stuck with us, even though that we're not RVing and we're an RV channel.
But we're definitely having RV issues.
I cannot wait to build out my voiceover studio in the RV garage. I don't even know if it's possible to make it quiet enough, but I'll do most of my recording late night. So I think it's going to be okay because most of the Thousand Trails parks, you have to be quiet after 10 o'clock. And I do most of my work after 10 o'clock.
But after we get the rig by, you guys, I'm going to have so much content because I'm going to document everything for you guys. Since like this week coming up on February 14th.
Hi, Gracie.
When we go and look at the rig and see the progress, I'm going to start from there. And you guys know, by the time that we get the rig back, it's going to have to be refixing everything and organizing and cleaning and rearranging. So, it's going to be a mess. So it's going to be plenty of footage to go around on that. So
Naj is one of our members, and Karen Boardman is also one of our members. Also, Experienced African said he's been said good night 3 times, so that's kind of hard to leave this show. I know.
Are you going good night?
I know it's so riveting. It's hard to leave us. We usually lose Sue right about now, but I don't think she's even in here.
I will, Mary Jones. Well, Experienced Africans, we thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
on our
welcome
show
to
today.
the Blue Crew.
And you are welcome. We are on all Thursday nights at 8:00 p.m. Central Time.
Yes, and we're actually going to be back in our RV one of these days, and we'll be back into our adventures again.
Yeah, one of these
Johnny's
days.
Journey, thank you so much for being here, too. It's awesome seeing rock stars in here. We really appreciate you.
I love her van. It's just like so freaking cool.
It's amazing. She should do videos about that van.
I know.
Yeah, and how she built it and whatnot. If y'all want to see how Johnny's Journey's created her van and built it herself and designed it, and how it's evolved since she started. Go check out her channel.
And if you like hiking, she's got some really cool videos on hiking and then outside stuff. It's amazing. Even has bears in it.
Experienced Africans are still here.
Yeah.
It's hard to leave us, man. You can't get away.
You can't leave.
Once you're part of the Blue Crew, man, you're kind of stuck. Ron sees America is doing fine, everyone. That's good news.
That's good news.
Tim, that's good news.
That's really good news. That's amazing.
Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you guys. And seriously, for you guys that have been watching our channel and our videos and helping us keeping our watch hours and everything still on YouTube. I really appreciate it.
I have also seen that van in person, or one of her vans, either hers or her wife's, one of the two.
Yeah, her van is really, really cool. We got to see hers at Mayberry. She did the mixer.
Yeah. What time is it in Dubai, my friend?
I think it was like 6 o'clock in the morning or something. It's probably like morning for him already, or her.
What did Angela say?
Angela.
All right. Well, it's 10 minutes till the show is over and I'm out of content. Do you have anything else you want to add for the next 10 minutes, or you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Yeah, I love you guys. It just, you're just so amazing. And then thank you for supporting my Instagram. And if you haven't checked out our Instagram, make sure that you hop on there and follow us. Like I said, since we haven't been posting on YouTube, we are still posting content, or I'm posting content on Instagram. So it's Blue Lane RV Life for our channel, and also have my personal Instagram, which is nancy.thinbluelanervlife.
Yeah, she just changed from Nancy dot whatever to nancy.thinbluelanervlife. Gracie Secret Adventures just got home from puppy training.
I love puppy training.
So now do you know how to sit and stand and bark and whatnot?
Oh, I bet it was so adorable.
Tim is still on the phone with him right now, and Experienced Africans is a he. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
I could not hear it because of your voice, my friend. You have to have a deep voice on here, and I can't hear voices. So.
Well, awesome. And I also want to say, for any of you guys out there that have pets, I am sending a big hug and big kisses for your pets. Dog, cat, lizard, snake.
What's your handle on Instagram?
Guinea pigs. Handle on Instagram is Nancy, NANCY, Thin Blue Lane RV Life.
John Chalker, thank you so much for the prayers. Mary Jones. Everybody else out there, Mary Jones is one of the sweetest people in the whole world. If you have a prayer list, if you would add her to that too, that would be awesome. She is always in pain, but she's always here. She's missed a show here and there, but she's been with us since this was not even a thing. Since we were trying to figure out what we were going to do and what we were going to be.
Yeah, Mary Jones was one of the first ones that whenever we had our live and we had some of our first lives, and we had like 6 people show up to our live show, Mary Jones was one of them.
A hula dance from Bill for the last 10 minutes. Tell Ron I'm glad he's doing well. Tell him we're also glad he's doing well. Gracie Secret Adventures. Yes, Bill, I'm a good girl. I don't know what started that, but yeah, you are a good girl. Yes, you are.
And also, I say, don't forget our Instagram. Since we haven't been posting content on YouTube, I am definitely posting on there and at least trying to keep everyone updated of, what's going on.
She should find a way to take her videos from Instagram and just put them on here. That'd be awesome.
I'm going to work on that. But it's just been...
You need to have something for them next Wednesday to watch. I'm putting you on the spot. You need to have something for them to watch next Wednesday for video. If I don't set a time for her.
A hula dance?
Yes, that'd be fun. They watch. I know a bunch of people in here that would come just to see that.
I know you guys watch a hula dance.
Angie,
I'd rather hula dance than sing.
Angie, hey, it's a pleasure to have you here. So glad you're here with us. Gracie Secret Adventures, Rob and Jan Canvan. Why can't I say that? Beach Please is coming up next.
Beach Please. I love your channel name.
Beach Please.
I know.
No, what's his name? Kenneth. What's his name? Kenneth. Everybody knows Kenneth. He's posted the link to their channel. Y'all go over there and do a raid.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
do
do a
that
Thin Blue
from
Lane raid.
we'll do that from her computer. So we'll be there. Thin Blue
Oh,
Lane
Avenger
Party
RB
Live.
Adventure, it'll be a me hula dance.
Oh, yeah. You said I should be doing good after puppy training. Good. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Mary was one of my first as well. Yeah, she's dedicated. Oh my God, she's dedicated.
Oh, and also same with Captain Jack Scrapper. He was also one of the first
Yep.
ones that was with
Yes.
us when our channel started,
Yes, he
Captain.
was.
So
Yep.
we love you to pieces too. We've been together since the beginning.
A Bill hula dance or a Nancy hula dance? Yes.
I don't know. What do y'all want?
Oh, you know they want a Nancy hula dance.
I'll give you a hula dance.
Okay, about 6 minutes. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to catch the chat up, and we're going to get out of here. We're all going to rush over there to Beach, please.
Let's do a TBL raid for Beach, please. Thank you, guys.
RV Living Life is here. Better late than never.
Hey, yeah, better late than never.
Karen Boardman is asking for prayers for tomorrow. I have an appointment with my cardiologist. They said that my loop
Karen?
recorder shows that my heart is having times when it is beating too fast. Okay.
Oh, Karen, I'm going to keep you on my prayer board for
Yes,
you. I hope
everybody-
that everything turns out okay with you.
Everybody slap Karen onto your prayer list, please.
And thank you all for showing up to our live, for
Yes.
hitting the like button, for supporting our channel, for following us on Instagram. Oh, Captain will show up for the hula dance. All right.
I'm sure it's the Nancy hula dance, not the Bill hula dance.
I'm going to have to give me a makeshift like grass skirt or something, or just, I don't know.
Okay, I've caught the chat up. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Everybody, in 5 minutes or so, head over to Beach Please and say hi to them. Do a Thin Blue Lane raid. We're going to do that on Nancy's computer. We'll be on there as Nancy Adams Beach Please. I think that's what you show up as over there, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, because it's my YouTube.
Nancy Hula Dance, LOL. Of course. And there's the link right there to Beach Please in 3 minutes.
Thank you, Kenny.
RV Living Life is freezing their butts off in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Wow. Yeah,
Mary
no, New
Jones.
Mexico got a bunch of snow today. It's
What?
Yeah, it's like Barabula out there now.
Beach Please.
They had falling lizards in Florida the other day. Those poor things, that broke my heart.
They've been surviving like that for centuries.
I know, but it just still breaks my heart. I'd get a little box and then just start collecting lizards and keeping them warm. That's just how I am.
I'll do 5, you do 4. 5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Good night, everybody. No, I don't want to be good. Van Life Voyages. No, then don't be. Be naughty if you must be naughty. Naughty little. Okay, never mind.
Thank you all for